Good morning, everybody. I don't know what I'm saying now. Everything's been going wrong today. Welcome if you're new. My name is Luda, aka Knitty Life, and today we're gonna start working on our new fall sweater because we've been doing cardigans, but I want to do a sweater now, and I hope it works. This is my first time as well. So I saw this picture on, I believe, Pinterest or a website, and it's got me inspired. So one side is orange, one side is dark blue, and then you have the beige going down the middle. So I was thinking for Halloween, instead of going down in the middle with off-white or beige, we're gonna do it halfway. So this is what I was thinking. So do one side completely black, the other side orange, and then we're gonna go in and do a ribbing only halfway down our sweater, and then we're going to use a black and orange together and use it as a string, maybe do like 200 chains and then go back and forth. Do you remember those tops that were like super popular? I think I have few in my wardrobe, but where they had those lace going down or string. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna show you just the beginning of how I do it. This is gonna be very simple, beginner friendly video. I'm super excited. Anyone can do this. And so let's get started. So I still have a lot of that bright orange yarn, and then obviously we'll have black, but I can't decide if I want to use that orange color or the bright orange color because I do have few of those, if you can see. So I'll probably go with that color because we already used this color for our other cardigan. So let's do that, and then let's get back to our table. Are these the same color? I can't really see that well, but let's go with it. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to start working on our back piece, which is just 2 panels, same as in the front. We are doing 76 chain total, so divide that by 2 is 38. So we need 38 chains in orange and 38 chains in black. So let's start doing that. We're gonna make a slip knot. And then we're going to chain 38 chains. So this is going to be very simple. 1, 2, 36, 37, and 38. Okay? So we have 38 chains in orange. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1. Actually, let's do 2. And then we're going to double crochet in our 3rd chain from the hook, or that 38th chain. So double crochet. And then we're going to single crochet. Let me just unwind some yarn. And then we're going to single crochet into the next one, and then double crochet, and then single crochet, and you're going to repeat that all the way till the end. This is going to be very simple, guys. Like, don't overthink it. This is beginner friendly. Like I said, anyone can make this. All you need to know is double and single crochet. So continue doing that all the way till the end for 38 chains, and I'll meet you guys at the end. Okay, so we're coming towards the end. So we have just a few more rows, a few more chains left. So single, double, and if you did it correctly, like I did, you're gonna end your last chain with a single. So here is our first row. Super simple. We finished our row with a single crochet. We're always going to chain 2 on each row, chain 2, and turn our work around. Because we ended with a single crochet, I know it's going to be double on the top. So every time you end with a single, your next row is going to start with a double. Every time you end with a double, your next row is always going to start with a single. And that's all it is, guys. Every single on top gets a double. Every double on the bottom gets a single. And you can kind of see if you spread, like, you know that's a double. Single is way shorter. And you kind of get used to it as you keep crocheting and practicing. So at this point, we did 1 row, and so this is exactly what we're going to repeat all the way until you have as many rows as you want. I might do 50 or 60 rows because I like my sweaters to be bulky and big. And so let's continue doing that. I'm going to go on my couch, pop on there, time-lapse everything, and then we'll get back. So like I said, it's very simple. We are going to now continue working on this. I'm gonna pop on my couch, watch some Netflix, maybe listen to some podcasts, and then we'll come back and I'll let you know exactly how many rows I did for the orange side. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the black side, and that's it. Very beginner friendly, guys. You can do this. While crocheting, I'm listening to this podcast called The Dropout. It's so freaking good, guys. Oh my gosh. So it's about Elizabeth Holmes, who is actually currently on trial. If you turn on the TV news, you can see she's currently on trial. It's a huge case. So this podcast talks about this woman, Elizabeth Holmes, and how she started her billion-dollar company called Theranos. So you might have heard of it because she is currently on trial, obviously. The podcast is amazing because it goes into her life of how she started the company, and also it interviews people that work for her. So she hired a lot of Apple engineers to make this box for her that would tell your blood results within minutes. So if you've been to a hospital and had your blood taken from you, you know it takes a few days for lab results to come back. On top of that, they take a lot of blood from you, right? It's a bunch of tubes. Well, the whole point for Theranos, Elizabeth Holmes promised that it would need only 1 drop of blood to tell you your lab results within minutes. I know that would be so cool, but she was never able to accomplish her promises, and while working, she wasn't the best boss. Well, now it's 2021, and Elizabeth Holmes is supposed to be on trial a while back, but she got pregnant, and then the whole COVID thing hit, so the trial was postponed, and so now it's September and she's currently on trial. I believe they started the trial in August. Anyway, listen to this podcast, guys. It's so juicy. It's so good. It's really good. After listening to this podcast, I really want to see some justice done for the people that worked for her and, you know, things that did happen at the company, because she did scam a lot of people. And, you know, after she got pregnant, I was like, is she still scamming people because they postponed her trial? Well, no longer, Elizabeth Holmes. You are on trial, and I can't wait to see what happens, and I'm definitely going to stay tuned and update you guys on that. So definitely listen to that podcast. It's available on the podcast app on Apple devices, or probably Samsung as well, but it's free and it's very good. So I definitely recommend that. So I really like this sweater that my mom gave me for Christmas from North Face, and I love the link of it. So I am running out of yarn, and I really want to make this sweater that we're making right now the same length. So we'll probably need like 10 more rows maybe. So I'm gonna attach more yarn and continue working on the sweater. So let's keep going, guys. We're almost there. Okay, it's 3:44 and I just want to do a really quick update. So I finished the first strand, which is 60 rows is what I end up doing. I like the link. We can also add ribbing to make it even longer in the future. So now we're going to do the same thing in black, and then we're going to attach it in the middle. So let's do that in black really quick, and I'll meet you guys when I'm done. Woo! Yay! So it's 5 p.m. and I finished the 2 long rectangles, which we're gonna sew together and make it one back piece, which is huge. And so I'm pretty excited. So I left a long strand because I'm gonna use this black yarn to sew the side. So let's go get our yarn needle and get back on the table and sew it together, and then we'll be done with our back piece, and then we can start working on the front. So we got our yarn, grab our yarn needle, I'm gonna loop this. So I like to attach it like this. So just like this. And then we're gonna look at, this is our first row. So I'm gonna go in right at the top. And I'm gonna try to find the first row on this. So I do have to spread it a little bit to see, which is right here. And just really take your time, guys. There's no rush. First row, second row, right there. Second row right here. Perfect. Third row. And continue doing that all the way until the end, taking your time, separating to see the row, and then seeing the row on the other side. So after taking my own advice, I seamlessly sewed in the 2 sides. It looks awesome. I think this is actually the wrong side. Which way is the wrong side? See, I did such a good job. I can't even tell. Here it is. So here is our seamlessly sewn back piece of 60 rows. And so here it goes. Looks pretty awesome. I love it. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 2 more rectangles for the front piece, but we're gonna make, so this was 38 chains, we're gonna make them maybe 34 each, and then we're gonna decrease starting from your boobs all the way to the shoulders. So we're gonna creating this triangle shape for the color, and then we're gonna do the thing that we're gonna do, you'll see. Anyway, let's keep going, guys, and then I'll see you guys when I am done crocheting both 2 rectangles. So I'm gonna go and pick up Eli at Sweet Cow, which is a really good ice cream store. No, ice cream shop. Ice cream shop. And then we're gonna get some ice cream, and then we're gonna go play some pickleball. So I'm gonna take you guys with me for a game. Let's go. So I'm at the tennis court, or pickleball court, which is the smaller court inside of the tennis court, and I've been pressing this button to turn on those huge lights. I freaking love this court. This is the best. And I got my Oreo shake from Sweet Cow, so it's gonna be a good night. Day 2, and it's gonna be a chill day because everything's been going wrong today, like the pickle jar breaking everywhere and getting all over the floor. My car broke down and leaking underneath. So we're gonna take it easy. So we're gonna make some tea, and this better be real. While crocheting on the couch, I'm watching this new show I found on Hulu called The Great. It takes place in the 18th century Russia, and the main character are Peter, who's played by Nicholas Hoult, and Catherine, who's played by Elle Fanning. Well, Peter's father, Peter the Great, has died, so Peter is ruling Russia and having a lot of fun doing bad things. So he marries Catherine, who he has never seen before, and she's a romantic. And Peter is not so much, so it's definitely a comedy show. I very much enjoy it. I'm almost done with the series, and I believe season 2 is coming out soon. Let me know down below what's your favorite show or what you're currently watching. I'd love to watch some new things, and maybe even talk about it in comments if I've already seen the show you're watching. What? So I finished both sides. I decreased after 30th row, and so we ended up with 21 chains on top, even though we started at the bottom with 36 chain. So now we're gonna attach this really quick to the back piece, and then we'll try it on. Stay tuned.
Few moments later.
Quick update, I finished attaching it, and so now let's try it on and see if it's good. Oh no. Oh no, okay, I did it right now. Whew. Nice, not bad. So I'm gonna attach this down together in the middle, and then I'm gonna start doing ribbing, and then I'll leave some off so I can do that. Then the sleeves are gonna be good. Oh, I think I did do the wrong side on this side accidentally. Did I? This is the right side. This is the right side. Oh no, I attached it on the wrong side on this. Without realizing, so I'm gonna have to undo this and fix it because I don't like, see, this is the wrong side, and look at the clean side. It's supposed to look like this. So I'm gonna have to redo it. Pay attention. That's a tip to myself. Good morning, world. Today is day 3 of our cardigan, and we're gonna get started right away. We're gonna start working on the ribbing actually in the front, and then we'll attach everything together, and then we'll do the sleeves. Usually I do it the other way, but I'm so excited to do the front. I wanna do it now. Let's go do that. So I attached the front piece, and it looks awesome. I really like how it turned out. I probably not wearing the right shirt underneath, which I'll fix it later. But here's what I did. I did 3 front posts, 1 back post, double crochet only for 3 rows. And then I did a single crochet in each one of the stitches, and then I just skipped 2. So then we have this thing going on, and I'm not sure if I want to go up or down, but I'll figure it out later. So now let's start working on a sleeve. I'm so excited. We're almost done. And then we'll, that's it, do some ribbing on the cuffs and we should be good. But here is the, it's actually really cute like by itself like that. But I do want it to be long sleeve. So let's keep going and then I'll meet you guys when I'm done with one sleeve. We'll do an update soon.
Crocheting a big project can be a lot, so I definitely try to get up off the couch and the chair and get some exercises, some squats, maybe some workouts, some curls for girls. You know what I'm saying?
Hi guys, it's 7 p.m. and today's Saturday and it's been a long, chaotic day. I dropped off my car to get it serviced and it broke down and then I had to get a tow truck to tow it to the shop. And then on top of that, we didn't know what was wrong with it completely. And so the bill came back and it was like $5,000. So I was like, holy crap. So we're thinking, do we work on our car because it already has 140,000 miles? Or do we get a new car? That's been like super stressful for us, but yeah. Kind of sucked, but then my parents came into town and then we went shopping and got a bunch of stuff, which was fun. And then yeah, so I got only done one sleeve, as you can see this side. So we're almost done actually. We just have the orange sleeve, the ribbing, and that's it. And then obviously I'm going to fix this because I don't like the order of it, and it can also go up higher because I have holes in here as well. But yeah, I just want to update you really quick. So here's the sleeve. Looks pretty freaking good. So let's keep going working on this sleeve and hopefully today or tomorrow morning I'll be done. Keep watching guys and I'll be right back. Guys, there's crazy lightning going on and I really want to capture it. So here you go, see if we get any. It's so loud. Woo. Hey guys, it's Sunday and we finally finished the sweater. I am so excited how it turned out. So I made 150 chains for the front. The sleeves are 42 chains with 6 chains of ribbing and it's plenty of room. It's very stretchable and super breathable and comfortable. So let me show you around really quick. Just gonna spin. I'm super excited how it turned out and thank you to all of my 480 subscribers on YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great Sunday and I'll see you this weekend when I post this video. And on our next video, I'm gonna start making some winter headbands with checker pattern using Pinterest palettes. So stay tuned to see that.